Ah, shit. Why? What the? Oh, man. Who's smoking what? I didn't order extra large. Speed addicts. They're addicts of something. The pipe, maybe? Since when does medium equal extra large? Anybody need a set of extra larges? Damn. Well, happy Thursday morning. I just tried uncorking my new gloves, and Speed Addicts sent me the wrong ones. Dang it. I ordered those off of Amazon a while back, like, months ago, and they've just been sitting in the bag. Hey, nice dirty rebel. Been sitting in the bag, waiting for me to uncork them. I uncorked them into the wrong size. They're XL. I ordered mediums. Come on, man. Somebody needs to read the label. Anyway. Hey, Grace. See you later. Guess I better shut the gate, eh? Don't roll forward. All right, well, it's 9:07 a.m. and the weather is just fantabulous today. I don't think I took my little weather screenshot like I usually do, but our high today is supposed to be low 70s, mid 70s, something like that. Or 77, that was it. I do remember seeing 77 degrees. Oh, it's just beautiful. Clear skies, sunny all day, light breeze. It's been pretty breezy last night and into this morning, but not bad. I have no idea what to speak of this morning. Trouble in the Middle East? No, let's skip that, shall we? No news there. I edited the tornado footage video, the tornado aftermath and all that, and managed to get that up last night. I was trying to get it on the same day, you know, trying to be current. A ride vlog day posted on the same day as the vlog, but no, I missed it by about 30 minutes. I uploaded it last night at midnight 30 or something, so technically the next day, today. Oh well, I tried. Oh, thought I forgot my wallet there for a second. Reached down in a panic. Isn't that wild in today's society, today's techno-connected world? Nobody goes anywhere without their wallet, their phone, all their identifying bits and electronic accoutrement. Have a friggin' panic attack if you get 2 miles away from the house and realize, oh crap, I don't have anything. Are you gonna go? Go. Thank you for signaling, but you know, don't pause me in the middle of the road here. Yeah, so you get just a few miles away from home and you're like, do I have my stuff? God. I miss the days back in the 70s and 80s growing up, you know, pre-technological addiction. We had technology, but not the screen addiction and the absolute tether to the technology like we do now. Nobody can live without their phones, without GPS, without being connected 24/7, 365. I miss the days of just walking out of the house and going, naked and afraid. Just go, man. You might have a couple bucks in your pocket. Who cares? Not anymore. Oh my God. Nobody can do that anymore. I was reminiscing. I don't remember what caught me up on it. I think it was a movie that I was watching just recently, and it was a detective or something, and he was still carrying around a digital pager, and he was receiving pages, and this is a pretty recent show. It's like, man, I haven't seen pagers in forever. I miss that because it was a totally asynchronous way to be contacted. People could reach you wherever they needed to, but you didn't have to answer right away, and you couldn't answer right away. You had to go find a payphone or something somewhere. It was perfect. It's great. Yes, I know you need me. I'll get back to you in my good time. Whenever I'm damn good and ready. Whoops, that's a bad way to start the day. At least he's got a spare. haven't done a motorist assist in a little while. Usually I don't go more than about a month without stopping and helping somebody. I don't know if I mentioned it. I may have in one of my vlogs just semi-recently. It was one of my first work commutes back on this thing about a month ago, I guess. I was rolling through this section, and it was right up here by the first toll gates, just before the toll gates. A guy on a Ninja 400 was stuck on the side of the road over here on the left shoulder with a flat rear tire. And I stopped, you know, never leave a biker behind, and went back and asked him what it was. I couldn't see that the tire was flat, and he pointed it out, and I was like, oh man. So I came jogging back up to the Rebel here and popped my seat to grab my flat kit. I was going to put him back on the road. No, I took my flat kit out from under the seat when I was cleaning the bike, and I didn't have my battery tender on the leads. That was the deal, and my battery had gotten low, so I had to, or it died, and I replaced my battery. And I took all my stuff out of the little tray, and I forgot to put my flat kit back in there. It's back in there now, but yeah. Woo, tires. He locked it up. That's the smoke. I smell rubber. Anyway, so I felt bad. I could have gotten that guy back on the road in 3 minutes, you know, flat to fixed and nothing flat, but didn't have it. So he said that he called a tow truck and they were already on the way. That sucks, man. Towing a bike is always the worst, because you can't leave it behind. If you leave it behind, somebody's going to steal it or run it over or something. Gotta sit there and wait. Ah, man, this Rebel's ergonomics are messing me up. I've been fighting it the last few days, trying to muster through, but the lower back and the shoulder issues are getting me. I need to get my 500X put back together. Upright ergonomics of the quote-unquote ADV bikes are much more forgiving. I don't know if I'm going to be able to ride this thing up to Maryland for the Life of Birch meetup or not. I hope I can, but there's no guarantee. Oh, speaking of riding the Rebel for a distance, Jeremiah sent me, what is it, the Mustang seat. I think it was Gus's seat on the Rebel 11. It was loaned from somebody else, and Jeremiah had used it for a trial or whatever, and did a couple of videos with it, and he sent it to me, so it hasn't shown up yet, but it should be here shortly. Ruh-roh. More trouble. Can't look at it. Gotta keep going. Looks like a 2-car, might be 3. No rubbernecking. Fucking thing doesn't involve you, don't look at it. Otherwise you are going to be involved in it. So maybe I'll get around to uncorking my helmet tonight. I was going to do that last night. Ran out of time. I was too preoccupied in other tasks. I was going to do a video on the whole thing, you know, set it up with the camera and show how I'm loading everything onto the helmet. I've had quite a few questions over the years about my vlogging setup and camera, microphone, you know, all that. So I could show building one from scratch. Well, minus the used camera and used microphone. I need to rebuild my original Cardo mic that has kind of fallen apart. The foam has come off of it, and the Velcro thing on the back is no good anymore, so it has better audio quality than this Movo mic that I'm currently using. Movo's okay, but it tends to oversaturate. So the GoPro's audio level is down a lot, and I have to boost it a bunch in post. So that Cardo mic was just a lucky happenstance. It was in my parts bin 4 or 5 years ago whenever I started really vlogging. 4 years ago, I guess. And I just got lucky. great audio quality. It doesn't cause the GoPro inputs to clip or oversaturate. Very good mic. So I'll probably tear into a new one and just modify it. I'll very gently take apart the leads going into the condenser mic, unsolder them, and put a new cable on it that's got the 1/8 TRS plug on it. I might even be able to do a it wouldn't be a TRS. It would still be a TRS plug, but I'll bridge left and right channels to be the same input. That's one issue that I've always had with the Cardo mic going into the GoPro audio adapter, is the Cardo mic is mono, so the GoPro only records right channel. So in post, I do the audio feature. It's called fill left with right. So I just grab the right channel and make a dual mono track out of it. Works well. You don't get stereo separation or anything like that, but it's much better than just having audio in only one side of your head when you're listening to the video later. Right before my accident, stupid fucking name, it's not an accident. Right before my wreck, my unavoidable, unintentional, life-altering wreck that I had in October. There's a better way to say it. I bought some new audio gear for the bike to do a bunch of ASMR kind of rides, and I was intending to do it on the Hunter, but I could do it on any bike. I got a very expensive Zoom 4-channel float recorder, so it has zero clipping issues. 32-bit float, you don't set audio levels, you just turn it on and let it go, and you can adjust everything in post. It doesn't clip out. It's great. So you can pick up the loudest sounds, the softest sounds, whatever you want, and you can maneuver your audio levels during editing. So anyway, I got that and a couple of microphones, small electret microphones that have very good frequency response, very flat frequency response. And I was searching around for a small stuffed animal toy dog that I was going to shove into a backpack and put the microphone capsules in the dog's ears, essentially, still covered by the foam. And it sounds silly, but the reason behind this is to get binaural audio recordings. Of course, on a motorcycle with all the wind noise and everything, you've got to have some kind of wind muffs or dead cats or something like that to attenuate all the air noise going past the microphone. So that was kind of my idea, is to use a little stuffed animal or something to give left-right separation, but it's still, kind of foam covered, whatever. So I found most of the stuff I wanted. I didn't get the dog yet. I was looking for a little dog or cat helmet that would fit the stuffed animal, and I was just going to have it be my bike mascot, and put it in a backpack and just go ride. And with my helmet camera and a 360 cam, blend all that stuff together and just make 30-minute or hour-long ASMR rides, just going and riding twisties and whatnot, and just the sound of the environment, the engine. Put 2 more mics for ambience on the bike. Do one near the engine, and maybe like one front and maybe one a little bit more rear toward the exhaust, and foam up the exhaust mic so it wouldn't be oversaturated. Anyway, then I could just bring everybody along for the ride in beautiful stereo and ambiance. Anyway, we'll see if that ever materializes. I have arrived. I'm going to go work. We're going to eat, and another day. Hopefully I can pay for my meals. All right, everybody. Well, welcome back to the day, Thursday evening, about 7:40? Yeah, 7:40 right on the dot. Long work day. Headed home right into the sunset. Decided to wait a few minutes so wouldn't be staring at that ball of fire, blinding myself. my life a little bit easier, and it should be just about on the horizon now and make a decent ride home. I think we're going to go out this way. He's waiting on me to get out. Gates are closed. Oh, we had a long day. It was a easy 10, 11 hour day, so got a lot done though. It was good. Finished out the project that we've been hacking away at slowly for the last several weeks. It's been probably, we started it a month ago, but the cabling portion of the job has been slow going. We're refitting a church and school and, everything with new Wi-Fi and networking, firewall, ubiquity all the way through, so that's fun. Getting to start with almost a clean slate. We have a lot of legacy wiring that we've been trying to trace and sort out, and boy, that's been a lot of fun, let me tell you. Climbing through walls and ceilings and under the floors of 60 or 70 year old building. Ugh. It's entertaining. But we got 15 access points, a handful of switches, firewall, aggregation switch, a bunch of stuff, getting it all lit up, and painting that whole campus with Wi-Fi 7. Oh, been hearing a whole bunch of emergency vehicles. Now I know where they went. Problem at the apartments. It's chasing a skateboard. Couldn't figure out what that was. So tomorrow morning I've got another long work day ahead of me. I'll be heading out pretty early. We're probably going to meet up for breakfast again, and then I'll be headed to the east side of downtown to the client site where I had my major motorcycle wreck. Hopefully no more of that tomorrow. And it's another Friday. I was headed there on a Friday when I got whacked, and then didn't make it there. I didn't even get to that appointment for 6 weeks, I think, is what it finally took me to get back over there in a car, being chauffeured around. And then took care of that, and it's been about 3 or 4 months since I've been back there. And well, road pirates are hunting tonight. This area through here, these cops are just insufferable, man. This is a little money generator, this 1 mile stretch right here. They just patrol the ever-living shit out of it. Feels good out here, man. It's about 74, 75 degrees. We're headed down to a low tonight of, I think, 56. We've had the windows open all throughout the house, on all 4 corners of it, as much as possible for the last several days, 3 days, I guess. Well, since the rain, you know. Right after the rain let up, we opened the windows and just let it go. Let the breeze flow. Actually, we had it open the day of the rain, but we closed it up right before all the crazy weather set in, luckily. Otherwise, we'd be mopping up our floors. It's about the only time of year that we get to enjoy temperate weather, and it's really dry right now. This the big storm front that blew through this area and went on into Louisiana and flooded them with record rains and all kinds of stuff. Right behind it is just cool, dry air, and we've been just loving this. Feels like California here right now. It's amazing. Chico Moto Rider commented on a couple of my videos. He's one of my buddies here in town, and he's been out in LA for the last, I don't know, week or two, and he's like, oh man, I'm missing all the good weather and the stuff. Yep, he's out there in California weather, and we're in California weather, just not California. Fighting for what? Chill out, dickhead. Tonight. It shouldn't be this busy. It's already 7:45, 7:50. It's almost 8 o'clock, and traffic is still this thick, so there's got to be something going on up here on the highway. It's usually blown out by now. Bothers me about my gloves. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna have to do a live stream giveaway for those brand new Olympia digital protector 734s, I think is what they are. Extra large. What the hell? I wear medium, and I know that I ordered medium because they're in my Amazon order history, and I just go back to the exact same order and say repeat that order. I've done that multiple times. So somehow Speed Addicts, who filled that order, screwed up. They didn't pay attention to what was on the pick ticket. They just slapped the first pair they saw into a bag and sent it to me. And I didn't open it up right after I received it. It's just been sitting, you know, waiting for me to get around to getting back on the bikes for 4 or 5 months. So, oh well. My fault for not checking, I guess. So somebody's going to get a $75 set of gloves, 80 bucks, whatever they are, I don't remember. Maybe I'll do a live stream this weekend. Quasi Saturday Night Live, and give away some gloves and some swag. I've got a couple things to give away, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the other big giveaways just willy-nilly. They're a lot of money. One of them is 300 bucks, the other one's 650 or something like that. So I don't know. I might make a little bit bigger of a production out of those. need to do tonight, or this weekend rather, not tonight, this weekend, is put the 500X back together. It's been sitting all week because I've been busy all week, but I need to put it together and start riding that as my commuter and see if it's any more friendly on my back and shoulders than this is. I'm still only able to get about half an hour on this thing, and it's really getting to me. Healing after a major impact. When you're getting up in years like I am, I'm 53 now. I don't heal like I used to. Back in my 20s and 30s, I'd have it down like that on the track. You know, I've been down on the track at triple-digit speeds. Get up, walk it off, feel sore for the next couple days, but you're good, you know. Taking a little bit longer to recover from that. Of course, you know, on the track it's a little different. You got different dynamics at play and different safety gear also. Back and neck protectors and full race leathers with guards and pucks and all kinds of stuff. So it has a little different dynamic to it than bouncing around in street garb. Yeah, we're getting up here to whatever the accident is. Like the EMS is still trying to get to it, unless they're vacating what it was. No, it's still up here. So something's going on, and it looks like it's in the left lanes because the left ones are really parked. Yep, it's just ahead, half mile. Doesn't look like there's much traffic beyond that flashing set of lights there, so whatever it is, we have found it. Turn the helmet and I'm going to keep looking where I'm going. Oh yeah, it's a rear end job. It's only 2 cars. They're shutting down the whole highway. That sucks. Oh nope, 2 more. Oh yeah, it was a multi. Had at least 4 involved in it. Bumper biting, I'm sure. sofa on top of the roof of the van. Don't want to follow behind him very far. I've heard of road sofa before, but that's taking it too far. Yeah, that's what it is, sofa. Nice night for a ride, if it weren't in the middle of Houston. Get out on the country roads and just roll. Feels really good out here. Spring Creek Barbecue. I need to go there and eat again sometime. I haven't been there in a while. A couple of years. Spring Creek and Texas Roadhouse are a couple of good places that I like to eat. I just don't go there very often. Texas Roadhouse has got some good baby back ribs. Rolling that red, rolling that red. Watch how many people roll it. Barely come to a stop. That guy is the first one that, at least he slowed down to 5 miles an hour. Walking speed, you know. Houston Cagers, man. Even the buses roll it. They don't even bother slowing down. Roll it at 10 or 15 miles an hour. Stops are optional in Houston, man. That's why I don't ride in the right lane if I can avoid it. Bound to get whacked by somebody blowing that yield on right. Somebody's barbecuing. I smell fresh charcoal and hickory back there. I had brisket for lunch today. The client is a buddy of ours that works at the site. He's their operations and IT guy, and he is a big griller, smoker kind of guy. So he brought, oh my God, I don't know what it was, 40 pounds of brisket today, and gallons and gallons of potato salad, and country beans, and a bunch of stuff. Just a huge smorgasbord of food, a whole bunch of desserts, all kinds of stuff, and he treated the whole office to food. It was amazing. Amazing. I had 3 plates full of brisket. I probably ate 2 pounds of brisket by myself, plus the potato salad and the beans and everything else. Ugh, stuffed. But that barbecue back there still smelled good. Man, if the mosquitoes aren't just insane tonight, I think I'm just going to sit outside for a while until I'm ready to go to bed. Hell, I might even hang the hammock out on the patio. I don't know. It just feels so good out here. The air is so dry. It's very unlike Houston. Another gnat in the eyeball. Ooh, the gnats are out. I think they're mosquitoes. They're definitely gnats. Thick. All right, well, home again, home again. Thank you all for watching and hanging in there. It's been a boring commute day, so this will probably go in the raw pile. But I'm home. It is time to sit and relax and do a lot of nothing and see if I can get in the gate without hurting my bike. Doing. Need to put my gate opener back on the pole over there. It broke away. The mount rusted away and the welds broke or whatever, so gotta put that back on there so I can automate my entry. Anywho, thanks for watching. We'll catch you all for the next ride, and hopefully something a little more entertaining than just commutes very soon. Catch you all later.